All right, sweet. Yo, we back for part two. Man, thank y'all for coming back. Thank y'all for watching part one. You didn't have to do that, but I'm like elated, man, and I'm overwhelmed that you guys did. So, check this out. We talked about the behavior thing the first time, right? So remember, I said by definition, impeccable describes the behavior, the appearance, and the performance of something. So let's take a look at appearance. Here we are again, back Matthew 14. I'm gonna kind of, like I told you, I'm gonna be kind of living there in there for a little bit because there's a lot of nuggets there. Like all you need is the dipping sauce of your liking, and listen, you're gonna be able to grub. But Matthew 14. Here's something amazing that Jesus did. So after they finally got to the other side, it said that there were some men there that recognized him. That's number one. They recognized him. They saw him. They knew who he was. And it said that they took him to this other place. And when he got there, it said that people there just began to kind of touch the edge of his clothes. And people that were sick were healed. We see this before, right? We've heard this before, right? The woman with the issue of blood, right? We've heard that. The woman with the issue of blood, and how that's all she wanted to do. She just wanted to touch him. He appeared. She just wanted to touch him. That's crazy to me when I think about it, because it says Jesus shows up, or he appears, and when he appears, things happen. So let me say that again. Jesus appears, and when he appears, things happen. That's the kind of impeccable Savior that we have, is that when he shows up somewhere, I don't care if it's in your money, I don't care if it's in your business, I don't care if it's in your relationships, your marriage, whatever it is, when he appears into it, things happen, things change, things like they're no longer the way that they were. So what does that say to you? A person that maybe you felt like I felt before, is that my existence didn't matter. I'm here on this earth, and I'm like, God, do I even count? Like, does me being here, is it worth anything? Like, does it have any value? And I want to give you a resounding absolutely. Your life matters. What you do and how you do it, it's impeccable, because God made you. He made you in his image and in his likeness. So you are impeccable. So guess what that means? Just like Jesus, when you show up, when you appear, things are going to happen. You don't think that they are. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. If you're anything like me, sometimes I haven't always, heard good reports from, places that I've worked, or people that I've done things with. It wasn't always something that came from them, but somewhere along the line, down the line, I would hear somebody say something, and they'd be like, yeah, such and such told me that. And I'd be like, well, why such and such didn't tell me? Why such and such didn't let me in on their thoughts about me, or what have you? But the whole point is that regardless of that, there's something in you that when it shows up, things happen, things change, things become more than what they were, because you add value. Your life is valuable. And listen, I'm not just talking about your presence. Please understand that. I'm not just talking about your presence, because here's the thing. You can be present and not present. How do I know that? Because I've heard children that would say things like, my father was there, but he wasn't there. I've heard young girls say things like, my mother was there, but she wasn't there. So it's possible to be present but not present. But what I'm talking about is showing up, right? Not just being there, not just being present, but showing up. And that's what Jesus would do when he came somewhere. Listen, I don't recall too many times Jesus showing up somewhere and something not happening. You think about the woman that was being accused, and right, like they was finna get ready to stone her. Jesus appeared, walked up on the scene, and what did he do? He started writing some stuff in the sand. Of course, theologians say that he was writing out all of the stuff that they did. And they concluded that because he made the statement, ye that's without sin, you can cast the first stone. But Jesus showed up, he appeared, and something happened. Something changed. So you're the same way. When you appear, when you show up, man, listen, I don't care how you feeling. I don't care how you thinking. I don't care how 2020 has made you feel. Just know that you are impeccable. So when you appear and when you show up, some amazing things are going to happen. Oh yeah, you're impeccable, fam. I'm rooting for you. Till next time, peace.